Okay, everybody, welcome. This is not sure what the signal strength is like here, but I thought we'd give this a go. It's early. Yeah, the rates are very low for some reason. Oh, there we go. Much better, much better. Spring is gonna be here soon. Hear the birds chirping everywhere. So nice. Oh, it's very jittery. Don't like that. Hey, let's see. Beth is here. Yay, Beth. I tried a private scope just a few minutes ago. That didn't work out too well. So then I figured I'll try a YouTube Live. So it is a Wednesday morning, and it's pretty nice day today. Lots of shops here. So what's going on in your world? You happen to be on YouTube. Oh, awesome. Well, that worked out well then. Donald Trump gave a speech last night. Joint session of Congress, so that was pretty interesting. Oh, I've got a new book. Woo. About Robert Kennedy. So I have to read that. Almost 4 a.m. there. Oh my God, 4 a.m. That's crazy. Well, let's see, what time is it here? So 4 a.m. 4 a.m. How's that possible? Oh yes, you must be East Coast, I guess. Should be good. It looks good. Looks good. I met a couple of people from the Robert F. Kennedy Association, and they were wanted to talk about this new book, Ohio. There's just some songs about Ohio. I received a notification, just missed your scope, not your usual times. No, I figured I might do scopes at different times. That's one of the advantages of the private scope, I think. It's the advantage of YouTube Live as well. So we got On the Wise here, we got Beth here. So there is the Saint-Germain-des-Prés. So this church just celebrated its 1,000th year anniversary a couple years ago. I was just showing you Beth this new book I just got, all about Robert Kennedy. So I'm interested in reading that. Oof. Poor Beth, it's almost 4 a.m. in Ohio. I don't know what time it is for On the Wise. Hopefully not as late. Here we got the Metro. Saint-Germain-des-Prés Metro. Video quality is so much better on YouTube. Now that's it. Because like I'm looking at the upstream rates, they're not that, they're okay. They're not super great. But I guess that's enough. I guess Periscope plays it very much. Yeah, I was talking about it with some guys last night from the Robert Kennedy Association. These were young French guys, like probably early 20s, I'm guessing. So it was interesting to me that they were so passionate about Robert Kennedy, and they So they're forming a foundation here all about Robert Kennedy. But Robert Kennedy was an amazing person in a lot of respects. Was way ahead of his times in some areas like the environment and whatnot. It's 2:30 a.m. here. 2:30 a.m. So that must be Central Time, I'm guessing. Hugo Boss store. I think I like Hugo Boss. They opened up a new Apple store in this neighborhood too. Oh my God, all these new people joining. So new people, don't forget you can comment. We had storms and tornado watches. Oh wow. He had strong convictions, I think. Yeah, that's the impression I got. He seemed to be concerned about the environment and peace and justice and so many interesting things. So, the Apple store is over there, the new Apple store. Trying to debate which way to go. There you see the European Union flag, the French flag, especially justice. Yeah, especially justice. Here we'll go watch a garbage truck. You love the architecture. Yeah, the architecture is pretty cool. So these are what trash dust bins or rubbish bins look like in Paris, and all of them are identical, as you can see. They all look exactly like this. There's no difference. And that so makes it easy to be picked up, because the trashmen don't have to. They just roll it into the truck and then the truck picks it up. So it's semi-automated. Similar to yours, yeah. So the French word for this rubbish bin is called poubelle. And see, there they are over there. They're all standardized. And it's an interesting word because it's actually just the name of the person in history who first made those obligatory in Paris for rubbish. So, except we have a recycle bin separate from trash. Yeah, I think we have a recycle bin separate from trash too. I think the format's the same. I think it's just the cover is different. So I think it's like this. I think it's just the color yellow, but I think it's the same general format. Just like the ones those students. Yes, exactly. Just like those students. Speaking of students, oh my God. In Paris today, we have a 15-year-old going on trial. It's the first time in French history we have a 15-year-old going on trial for a terrorist crime. So this boy, essentially because he was Jewish and for no other reason. So we'll see what happens with that trial. So he's being tried in Paris. He is a Kurd, 15-year-old Kurd, attacking a professor on the street because he was a Jew. Wow, so much traffic. Not used to seeing all these cars here. 3 cars, wow. What's going on? Oh, this building has a beautiful courtyard. Let's go check it out. I don't think the courtyard's open right now. But let's see if it's open. It's quite nice. This used to be an abbey a long, long time ago. What is going on? I've never seen this. 4 cars. Usually the street looks like this, no traffic. So it looks to me like the courtyard is closed. Yeah, it's definitely closed. Yeah, but sometimes it's open. And it's very pretty. Hey, Euro. Hello, D. How are you? So we're just walking around. I'm showing everybody my new book about Robert Kennedy. I'm going to meet the author sometime soon, probably next month, I guess. Or maybe this month. That sounds like an owl. I wonder what kind of bird that is. I almost stepped right onto their stage. So, they're shooting some kind of film. I wanted to walk by, but I don't want to go into frame and ruin their film. There they go. Looks like a very small production, whatever it is. All right, now I can walk. Yeah, actually, you see filming quite a bit. Oh my God. Especially like this neighborhood, like where I live. And streets and stuff like that. So a lot of films like to do. Some trucks pick. Looks like this street is just bicycles and pedestrians. That's cool. Anyone else have a lot of buildings, or is it just me? A lot of buffering. Oh, is there a lot of buffering going on? Buffering for you also. Oh, you know why? I think I'm going into slow. I think we're hitting a bad data spot here. I hope that's the reason. There you go, it just got better. Right now, it just got better. That's the one thing I like about the YouTube app is I can see in real time the data rates going. Oh. Oh, look at this. Artiste. Smallest gallery. Look at how narrow. Look at that building. Oh, yeah. We're going into real low rates. If you're ever looking for a post box, stream just said offline. Oh no. If you're ever looking for I like this gallery. Das Landsberg. I'm back. Yay! So should we go to my right or to my left? You were boarding a bus. Left or right? Let you guys decide. Oh no, I failed raindrops. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Nothing seems to fit. Pick the one with the strongest signal. Yeah, I wish I knew ahead of time. I gotta generate a map by signal. Oh, this is not the street probably. Look at that, how fast you can get a bicycle. Just get it with seconds. You can see lots and lots of galleries in this neighborhood. This is like a gallery neighborhood. Galleries everywhere we go. Oh, you know what's interesting? This is the 10th year anniversary of the bicycle sharing program in Paris. It's hard to believe it's been 10 years. So the company that currently runs this, their contract is up this year for the 10th year. So there are bids out now for a new company. So we'll see who's going to win the contract for the next 10 years. This company has put in another bid for this 10 years, so maybe they'll get it renewed, or maybe it'll go to one of the other companies. But I'm kind of hoping it goes to one of the other companies because I like their design. I saw this one company. They provide the bicycles for Moscow and for cities all over the world, and it's a pretty nice one. It's a different system. They have all of the computer and electronics integrated into the bicycle. This one is mostly integrated into the kiosk, but theirs is integrated right into the bicycle, so that does give it some advantages. $10 years seems like a long time to give a contract. I wish it was like a 5-year contract, but maybe 10 years is better. Oh, low signal, high signal. It could be the app too. I don't know if it's my signal or if it's the app. They started a bike program last year in the town you grew up in. Oh, nice. Dubai in just a few months' time, is going to be starting a flying taxi service. So I think I tweeted out about it a couple weeks ago. But if you can picture it, it's like a drone. It's like a giant drone that you can sit in. You tell it where to go, and it takes you there, and it flies all by itself. So it goes 300 meters up in the air, and it flies at 100 kilometers an hour. So it's all electric, autonomous drones. Beth, we started in Dublin a few years ago, and it's great. Same bikes are those in Paris, and also our trams are the same as. Oh, that's interesting. That would be crazy. Yeah, it sounds pretty crazy if you ask me. Whoa. There's one of those bicycle delivery services. Wouldn't it be great if we could get this type of video quality on Periscope? Especially when I'm at places like museums and stuff like that. Oh, Versailles. Maybe I'll upload some of the video from the Army Museum that I was at the other day on YouTube. That should be a better quality. What neighborhood is this? So, I'm in between two neighborhoods now. So if I go over this way, I'll be headed towards the Place Saint-Michel. And over this way is the Louvre and the Musée d'Orsay. Some days are clearer than others. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The Army Museum was pretty clear. Yeah, actually, I had really good signal there for most of that museum. I was going to ask you to upload the Egyptian armor to YouTube. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah. I wish they had left that up as a feature. So I was telling you guys about this this restaurant here. You can see the images of the women. It was featured when it was live, but then they took it down on the replay. Century 21. Anybody want to buy an apartment? Here you go. People are always asking me, how much are apartments? So here's an apartment here, just under 2 million euros. Pretty apartment. It's on the 3rd floor, 83 square meters. This one, 1.2 million. So this one's much cheaper, but it's what's going on with this one? I'm not sure why it's cheaper. 1.2 million. That one's a little cheaper. Here's a studio, $13.60 a month. 1550. Here's one only 315,000. So this is a studio in Odeon. So it's a pretty good neighborhood. It's going to be small. I mean, that's the whole apartment right there. But then it's only 315,000. So, and this one is a 2-room apartment. So that's 600,000. Here's one with a great view, 1.7 million, 2.2 million, 630,000. So you can see a little real estate there. You know, fortunately, it looks like rain. It's gonna rain. Yeah. Property prices keep going up and up and up. I just read that Airbnb is going to limit the number of rental nights in Paris. Ohio's a bit less expensive. I would think so. €2 million, you can probably get a really big apartment in Ohio. Hard to type on the bus, yeah. I can relate to that. Cabaret, Paris tourist office. Yeah, they're gonna put a limit. A huge house, yeah. You could go to South Dakota and get an even bigger place. Like they're building everywhere here. It's like Legoland, yeah. Here it's just the opposite. Oh, there's some cranes up there. But generally speaking, no building because everything is built. There's no room to put anything new.
so special to share that.
Woohoo! Yes. That's why, like, some people are lucky because if you have a job, like some people do these days, where they can work anywhere because someplace really cheap if they want, since it doesn't matter where they live and they still get the same income. They're knocking a lot of awful old building blocks and rebuilding here. Here it's hard to knock things down because they look like this. Oh, what's going on first? So the guy that started this started it in Berlin originally. All right, well, I'm going to sign out here, guys. Good seeing you. I got some reading